is happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today reactions to the classics. We have a song battle coming your way, courtesy of the RTGC fantasy football champion, Aaron, who, I'm happy. Aaron's been a long time supporter of the channel, and yet he beat me in the finals. So, still a little embittered about that. But you know what? He cooked up a great battle for us today. So it is going to be, as you can see at the bottom, from Dire Straits, the great Mark Knopfler. We have What It Is from the album Sailing to Philadelphia in 2000 versus some early Dire Straits, Single-Handed Sailor. Going to be checking out a video, a live performance of that. So going to get the two sides down. We've done a lot of Dire Straits reactions, but it's been probably over a year since we put one up. It's been a
long time. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to queuing this up.
I am too. And so we'll start out, and you see it both for the Mark Knopfler. What It Is from that Sailing to Philadelphia in 2000. This was the lead single. We do have, I think, the title track up in a song battle. Mm-hmm. So I love the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, Aaron.
Are spilling out and staggering in a square. There's lads and lasses falling about and a crackling in the air. Down around the dungeon doors, the shelters and the queues. Everybody's looking for somebody's arms to fall into. It's what it is. It's what it is now.
That Knopfler guitar.
It's frost on the graves and the monuments, but the taverns are warm in town. People curse the government and shovel hard food down. Lights are out in City Hall, the castle and the keep. The moon shines down upon it all, the legless and asleep. And it's cold on the toll gate where the wagon's creeping through. Cold on the toll gate, God knows what I can do with you. It's what it is. It's what it is now. Gavison sleeps in the citadel with a ghost in the ancient stones. High on the parapet, a Scottish piper stands alone. And high on the wind, the Highland drums begin to roll. Something from the past just comes and stares into my soul. Cold on the toll gate with a Caledonian moon. Cold on the toll gate, God knows what I can do with you. It's what it is. It's what it is now. Candlesticks still writing songs in a wee house on Charlotte Street. I take a walking stick from my hotel. The ghost of Dirty Dick is still in search of Little Nell. It's what it is. It's what it is now.
A roller coaster of sound and emotion on this jam, baby.
What it is now.
All right, what it is, man. What a tour de force of a track this was, man. A roller coaster of sound. We had many points to add at the start of the song where Mark's just, like fire spitting these lyrics. Right,
he is. I noticed. I actually noticed that and was looking at. By the time he got in through verse 3, we're only a minute 40 into this song. I was like, this man is cooking it. What I've always loved, and I say this on the Dire Straits, even though there are a couple guitar solos here, Mark is he's the king of restraint. Mm-hmm. Even though he's a bad man on that guitar. Mm-hmm. He doesn't overdo it. He doesn't have to do a 4-minute solo to show you how great it is. And I've always enjoyed the understated. And he did it on this. He could have done one long solo, but he split them into 2. And just fantastic guitar work. And just he has a maturity to his voice here that compared to like early Dire Straits, which we're going to notice in a minute, I'm sure, but it sounds great.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's one of the things that maybe has helped Mark, stay in popularity on top of being a great talent is he has something that's tough to do with music. That's be unique. Yeah. Because his voice, you hear it and you know right away it's him. And even his guitar playing in style, as someone who's not a guitar, with the, you hear a little bit almost those slide guitar sensibilities in this track at points. And I don't know, he just has a very distinctive tone whenever he goes, and I'm always here for it, and I quite enjoyed it. And we even had a touch of violin and just strings in this song as well to kind of give it a little softer towards the very end of the track right there. And I really enjoyed the verse 4, the wordplay. There's a chink of light, there's a burning wick, there's a lantern in the tower. Wee Willie Winky with the candlestick, still writing songs in the wee hour. It's just the play on words there, very Dylan-esque, which obviously Mark was very influenced by, and they worked together a little bit in their career. So man, just a great track indeed, right here. And so now we're gonna throw it back to Dire Straits' second record from 1979, Communique, the Single-Handed Sailor right here. And we're gonna be pulling a little live version.
Yeah, we are. And I know I've heard this album because I ran their discography. Mm-hmm. I actually have a reaction up to Making Movies, but I don't remember this particular album. Love the debut. I don't remember this album. And I looked when I was putting the research together for this and looked at the songs on there, and I'm like, I don't know, man. So this is gonna be like new to me. From 1979 performance.
Lady Writer. And now it's back to London. Single-Handed Sailor, another new song, Single-Handed Sailor. It's just a part of the world where we come from. Sorry, Peg. Single-Handed Sailor.
I'm digging the cherry red guitar we got right
now.
Yeah,
let's go.
Looking slick.
Make that way famous later on.
She's all tied down.
Heck with the rest of the band, huh?
The wind and the light. Yeah, and a sailing ship are just a held down and chain from the lazy days of sail. She's just lying there, silent bed, leaning on the tourist rail. A mother and a baby in the college wall. By the concrete grave. You never want to fight against the river law. Nobody rules the way. Tonight, when the lazy wind is wailing around the cutting shot, and single-handed sailor go sailing away in the dark. On the bridge on the self-same night, Mariner right over there. 2 in the morning, but there's a one green light, and a man on the barge is sad. She's gonna slip away below him away from the things he's done. But he just shouts, hey man, what you call this thing? He could have said, pride of London. When the lazy wind is wailing around the cutty side, yes, England is sailable, sailing away in the dark.
Such a lovely film coming out of that
Definitely.
right here, man.
Makes it look so easy. And he's already sporting the wristband.
That's right.
Brother in arms.
Gotta keep that sweat off.
Got it, man. Girl in the background's freaking me out. Is she dead? She doesn't move, man. It's kind of weird. Now that I see it, I actually do think it's a mannequin.
We're very good actors.
I was like, what the heck, man, when I first saw it. All right, single-handed sailor track. I just mentioned that Mark doesn't do a lot of instrumental wah guitar solos, and we finish this thing out with a wah guitar solo. It's just so fantastic. He makes it look so easy. He almost looks bored, not in a bad way. Just like, I got this thing right.
So effortless, right?
So effortless. It's cool to see a early and young Dire Straits. Mark's still very confident, though. Very confident in himself. I thought it was a great performance, a great song.
Yeah, I always enjoy seeing these live performances just right after, 79, the same year that this song dropped, right? And so it already sounded so tight on the recording right here. And again, just that, just smooth as can be, smooth as butter. The tone right there that he had coming off. Love the cherry red guitar on top of that. And just everything about this was great in my opinion. And, just kind of, I know, and the song has a lot of nods to British culture.
It does.
And,
it does.
And
we broke down the lyrics, but we're like, we'll just kind of leave it right there so we don't mess something up. So that's going to bring us to our favorite track, a really tough one, great battle put together by Aaron. I'm actually going to go with the later, even though I saw it's hard sometimes because the live version will like really pull you to it. But I'm going to go with what it is, Mark's solo work.
I mean, both, like you said, both great tracks. Yeah. I'm going Single-Handed Sailor. Maybe it was the live and actually seeing the master Mark Knopfler at work putting it together. But man, both good tracks. And even though Aaron beat me in fantasy, I'll get my revenge next year. And hey,
but humble brag that you were in the title.
I had to. But it was worth losing, catching the L to do this song.
I agree.
At the end of the day, I guess. But let us know in the comments below, y'all, what you have coming out on top on this one. And we have a bunch of Dire Straits videos as well. So
never can have enough, though.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll link one of those at the end screen, along with our Patreon page if you want to be like Aaron and join the community over on Patreon, support the channel, get early access, some cool perks. You can go and check that out over there. But until next time, y'all, that'll do it from us today. So thanks for watching. Happy listening, and we will see you.